How to do a CMA effectively. I'm Shane Parent, associate broker and owner with RE/MAX River City in Edmonton. So before I list a property and meet a client that's looking to sell, I do a CMA and some proper research so that I could properly advise the client on where the market is and where I think that we should be priced to get the ultimate goal of selling the property. Prior to my meeting, I will do some preliminary checks, discussion with any upgrades that they've done in the property, anything that would negatively affect the home or positively affect the home, so that I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to see when I get there. Then on the back end at the office, I'm going to pull title so I can see who owns the property, any registrations against the title, if they've got second mortgages, get a basic idea of maybe what they paid for it and what they owe on it. I think that's very important. I'll do the city assessment. So I'll look at what the city shows that it's assessed at and what the taxes are, how that relates to other properties in the neighborhood. And then I'll also have the tax form, so that provides that information again for me as well. And then I'll get onto the Paragon system and I'll do a search for that property type in the area. My goal is to start off with around 20 to 30 matches so that I could have a good snapshot of similar homes in that area, to help me determine, first of all, active properties. So what is our competition? What is currently out there for active buyers to look at? Secondly, I want to see what have buyers rejected. So expired properties, what price point, condition, that type of thing. The market has told them they're not willing to pay that. So that's a good indicator. If there are any pending properties, that's great to see what buyers have engaged in and put pen to paper on. And the most important is sold. What have active buyers in the last 30 to 90 days, what have they been willing to actually put their hard-earned money into and pay for homes that are similar to the subject property? So from there, I will do mental adjustments on different features. You know, is it a double garage versus a single garage? Does this one have a fireplace? Does this one have upgraded hardwood? You maybe do some little mental adjustments. So when I'm at the home, I have a good range of, maybe 10 to 20,000 of, if the property is in this kind of condition and shows like this, we can be closer to the higher range. And if it needs a bit of love and some attention, or we're a bit more motivated, it should be around here. And then working with the client, come up with a mutually agreeable price point to start at, and knowing that ultimately the buyers decide what the property is actually going to be worth.